Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Liz. Thank you for stopping by. So today I'm going to show you how I seal my acrylic pieces and even my diamond paintings. I have here Minwax polycrylic, the crystal clear top coat, and it's the clear gloss, okay? That's what I use. Now you can buy a little tiny can. This last time I just told my husband when he went to Lowe's or Home Depot, wherever he went, to grab me the big can of it. I have a wet, this is a microfiber cloth. I actually had another one that I generally use, but I washed it with towels and I got all these little bits of pilly stuff on there. And I'm like, forget it, I'll just get a new one. And I have extra ones around. I have a little foam brush. And of course I have my little February. Also, what I do is I put a piece of wax paper or parchment paper down. You can use newspaper, whatever you have. I just prefer that because to me it's cleaner. And I always keep this part on because I have this on the counter for a day or two because I've been waiting to do this video because I have a cat and a dog and, you know, dust and hair floating around just so it doesn't get stuck on there. But you can put another piece of the wax paper on there, or you don't have to, whatever. It did come out really pretty though, didn't it? Look at it. Look at it. Isn't that pretty? It's nice and shiny. Now it's going to be just as shiny when I do it. One good thing about this is it's very, very good, and it doesn't like take away any of the shine. Like some of the other ones that I've used, they're diamond painting sealers. Like a couple of them I got off Amazon. I just returned them because they left like a milky residue, and I didn't like that. Anyway, I already shook it because I just opened it. Let's see. A lot of times I'll just take a little bit that's on the lid just to clear it up. Although this one looks like there's like a little bit of, I actually should probably clean that up because it looks like there's a little bit of a film on there, which is strange. But then again, I've had it at home for a couple of months. So anyway, let me just bring this over here because it's just going to be easier for me. Maybe not because the camera's in my way. All right, so I just take a little bit and let me see. I'm trying to do it so you guys can see what I do. It's not hard. I mean, this is not brain surgery by any stretch. So I take a little bit of it and I just like dab it on there. Let's see if I can bring it down. You can see it better. Just dab it on so that I'm sure I'm covering the whole thing. Now, I try to do it just once. But sometimes it's still a little sticky, so I'll do it twice, but not always. It really just depends. Like sometimes I miss a little tiny bit, you know, and sometimes I'll just hold it. Like if I'm doing the small ones, of course now it doesn't want to come up. I'll just hold it in my hand and I'll do it like this so it doesn't like drip on the paper, you know, and I'll do it like that. And it looks bubbly and it looks a little milky. It dries super, super clear. Super clear. You don't have to worry about that. The bubbles will disappear. You know, I know people use a brush. Some people use a brush. I just find these, number one, they're dirt cheap. I got them at Dollar Tree. I got a whole pack. And they work fine for me, for what I do. Even when I'm doing just diamond painting, you know. Okay. It's hard for me to tell sometimes how much is on there, and it's clearly there's plenty on there, so I do grab a little bit off out of the can, but it's more than enough. And this whole thing is all super sticky, and this is why I'm sealing it, because everything will stick to it, like especially like cat hair and dog hair and stuff. So I did that. It's nice and covered. And then what I do, put that down, bring that out. What I do is I grab this because it's already white, and I'll just, honestly, it doesn't need it on the top of the gems, so I just kind of like dab it off a little tiny bit, you know. I dab, 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 and oops, sorry. And then I rinse this cloth, and then I just dab off the gems, and I do it very, very lightly because I don't want to take it off the thing that I just put it on. That'd be a waste of my time. And then I look at the back, see if there's anything. I don't really see anything. And it doesn't really matter if there's anything on the back. but I just clear it off a little bit. And then, like I said, I may have to do it again. If I have to do it again, I'll show you guys. I may have to do this in a couple of different sections. So, it's a little bit here. So I'm going to move this can out of here. I'm going to put it up here where I know I haven't had any. All right, and I'll just leave it there to dry. In the meantime, I'm going to wash my brush, wash my cloth, and I will be back and see how it looks if I need to do it again. All right, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back, and it's been roughly an hour since I did it, since I did the first coat, and honestly, I think I'm going to leave it on just that one coat because it's not sticky. There's no spots that are sticky, so I did a good job covering all of it. And do you see how shiny that still is and sparkly? It's just, it does such a good job. Even these here, because these are iridescent, that it does not take any of that away. See it? It's still nice and sparkly. I love this stuff. You know, I've tried the, what's that other one? The Mod Podge gloss. That one's okay. That one actually is probably the closest. If that's all you can find, that would probably work, but it has to be the high gloss one, the blue bottle. You know, yeah, I think it came out wonderful. And I'm going to hang it up and enjoy it. So I just want to show you guys that real quick. All right, have a great day wherever you guys are. Take good care of yourselves. Blessings and thank you.